Some breaking news now. Cloud company Akamai reporting second quarter results just moments ago. Tech reporter Dan Howley has a breakdown. Hey, Dan, what are you seeing?
That's right. We have a beat here on the top and bottom line. We have adjusted EPS of $1.35. That beats on expectations of $1.31. Revenue came in at $903 million versus expectations of $897.9 million. The company says that adjusted EPS was down 5% year over year, but flat when you adjust for foreign exchange. Revenue, meanwhile, was actually up 7% year over year, or 9% when adjusted for foreign exchange. Its security revenue was up 23% year over year, and its compute revenue was up 32% year over year. And then just looking at the stock price right now, it's relatively flat. I'm seeing it up less than at 1%. So, decent news here. Obviously, a beat is always good, but it doesn't appear that it's being very well received, or at least too well received by the broader aftermarket traders.
Dan, do you think a lot of that has to do with the fact that they're just seeing growth begin to slow? That year-over-year sales number that you threw out there, slowing to 6% from 7% pace of growth on a year-over-year basis. I guess, how big of a concern do you think that potentially is here for shareholders and for investors?
I think it's, you have these huge mega companies that are playing in the same space. You have smaller companies that are playing in the same space. You have the likes of, Microsoft and Amazon working in the compute space and security as well. So this is a company that's trying to be kind of a in the middle kind of firm when it comes to its offerings. And I think that could be why you're seeing that kind of reaction. It's only moving up very slightly. So, it's not, I don't think, a huge issue for investors, but obviously the fact that it's kind of sandwiched between upstarts and big mega companies doesn't really help it in a space like this.
All right, Dan Howley, thanks so much again. Akamai shares moving to the upside here in extended hours, up just about 0.5%.